Hello, I'm Brian.
And I'm Raz, and we're from Diamond Head.
And you're watching Tattoo.com.
Hey fuckers, it's Rockwell Anderson here at Rocklahoma 2018 with these gentlemen who need no introduction, but I'm going to ask you to introduce yourselves anyway.
Yeah.
And since you're the newbie, you go first.
Sure, my name is Rasmus, and I'm the lead singer of Diamond Head.
And you got a great last name, it's Anderson.
Yeah, so do you.
Yes, but you spell it wrong. But anyway, you sir.
I am Brian Tutler, and I'm the lead guitarist in Diamond Head.
And founding member.
Yeah, founding member.
These guys are the fashion icons of the UK, if you did not know. Did you know that?
No, I think it's David Beckham, isn't it?
You think so? You think it'd be David Beckham?
You would think so, but actually, yeah.
Were you guys at the royal wedding last weekend?
No, we were too busy trying to write more music.
Yes, I fuck the royals. What? I can say that because I'm an American, but you guys can't say that, can you?
No, we can't say that.
Okay. God save the Queen, right?
Yeah, God save the Queen.
Okay. I said that right.
It was the royal wedding, just. Did you see it?
I did. It was very early in the morning over here, though.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. Enough about the royals. We're not here to talk about them. We're here to talk about Diamond Head. Gentlemen, you guys missed your appearance last year because Mother Nature's a bitch. She's a whore. But you're back this year. And in the process, right after here, you're doing a few dates here in the U.S., and then you're going to get to some writing for a new record. Is that correct?
No. The album is already recorded.
It's recorded already?
We've just got another track to mix and a few tweaks, and it's done. So after this tour, we go back and finish off that detail. And we've got a lot of other dates in Europe taking us up to November. So we've got a busy year ahead.
So watch out, UK. And are you doing any hometown shows?
Yeah, we're playing right now. Well, within 5 miles of my house, a place called Bilston. You won't know that over here. But we play a place called the Robin in Bilston, yeah. It's great.
And you, sir, have been in this business for more than a minute.
Indeed.
Going on probably 40 years or so.
Yeah, right. 40
So
years.
I've got to ask you this, since you are the newbie. I'm going to ask the veteran here. This business, you've survived these last 40 years, which is very difficult to do in this business.
Yeah.
So I attribute that myself to just good music. I say, whatever area you're from, if you're still playing 40 years from when you began, it's because you've got great music. But I want to ask you, seeing today's industry, today's music, what's the biggest problem that you see with it today? It's changed. The problems have changed over the year, but what do you think it is today?
Problems. There's a bit of saturation in so many bands, all trying for the prize. There didn't seem to be quite so many bands, 40 years ago, shall we say. But with the internet, everything's changed. There just seems to be more of everything. I can remember there was a couple of papers in the UK that ran pieces on rock music, maybe 2 or 3, not many, and now there'd be dozens plus all the online stuff. It's even rock radio now. I mean, when Diamond Head were going initially, there was a 2-hour slot on Radio 1 once a week, and that was it. That was the entire weekly digestion of new releases. Whereas now it's all day, every day, 24 hours a day, digital rock radio stations. So, what I'm saying, it's just more of everything, more ways to get your stuff out there, but also more competition.
It's harder to cut through the noise.
It is. I mean, Raz has got, points on this, so I don't know if you want to expand.
Yes, sir, you are allowed to talk. Even though you are the newbie, you are, because you have a last name of Anderson, they spell it wrong, but you can talk.
I'm preserving my voice, that's all. Well, I think it's a complicated matter how everything's changed. I think the biggest problem is how people see music and value music. We are now in a time where you have generations that don't understand waiting months for that release that you just can't wait to hear and buy. It's a time where everybody wants access straight away, and that just immediately devalues what people do. And I think that's the biggest problem. Like Brian says, there are certain values to how easy it is to get your stuff out there, but it's just oversaturated, and people's attention spans are about the size of a fucking bumblebee. They don't have time for anything at all.
A goldfish memory. It's gone like in 30 seconds.
Like Swiss cheese, basically, So I think a combination of all that is just where the whole problem lies, But I think you're right in saying good music and good songs. I always say good music and good songs, that will always persevere, and you will always come out to hear that, regardless.
So what's it like for you to sing a song like Am I Evil, a band that influenced one of the biggest rock bands in the world, Metallica? What's that like for you personally?
It's quite humbling, and it's an honor. You know, Diamond Head has a very important legacy, and I think my key point from joining Diamond Head was always try and keep true to the legacy and make sure the songs were sung the way that they were written. Granted, with some of the songs like Am I Evil, I think it's such a heavy song that I tend to add a bit more edge to it and a bit more metal in it than the original version, but it goes down well, and you know, it's an easy song. I mean, it's easy to win the crowd over that. You know they're going to go mental, so it's like, yep, great, my job is going to be easy here. Fantastic. You know, it's just easy, and it's fun. You know, every time it's fun.
That's it. It's important to keep this business fun because it can get you down.
Yeah.
And so
it's lovely to have an ace like that in in our armory for when you're playing live. We always know. I always think if the crowd are really good, by the time we get to Am I Evil, it's just going to go crazy, and that's exciting. That is to see the crowd react. And
so what was that like for you to play with Metallica a few years ago when they came out with Big Four and all that?
Yeah.
How was that for you?
We've played with them a few times. We've supported them at a few gigs in the past, but we did the Big Four shows in 2011. We did 2 of those, and we did the 30th anniversary at the Forum in San Francisco, where Sean and I got up and we did the 4 Diamond Head songs that they've covered with Metallica, and that's something that's never happened before, and that was great, an exciting time.
Proud moment for you?
Yeah, it's very proud. You know, as Raz touched on, the songs are the legacy, really, and the songs are why the band's still going. I feel that people still like the songs, they still want to hear the songs.
Good music endures. It goes on and on.
I believe that. I think it's all about songs. And whenever a young band asks me, for advice, I say write songs. Songs is all that matters to me. I mean, image is fine and all that, but I think if you haven't got good songs, it can fade, and you can be forgotten about. So the song is what will live. Probably after you die, the song will continue.
Exactly. Well, gentlemen, we would talk about tattoos, but neither one of these fine, fashionable gentlemen have tattoos, which is okay. You're allowed.
It's in the podcast.
But that means all you tattoo artists out there, because this is also for Tattoo.com, all you tattoo artists, you've got a challenge, okay? Get in touch, especially this gentleman. Do you want anything? Not at this point, you probably don't.
We're in the minority here, aren't we?
That's okay. It's okay. You just stand out a little bit more. Just don't wear a white T-shirt, because those are not allowed in rock and roll.
Okay, I don't do vests either.
Okay. No vests. See, so there's your fashion tip. No vests in rock and roll. Okay. Well, gentlemen, thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
Pleasure.
And we will see you playing tonight at Rocklahoma 2018.
Looking forward to it.